So we went for a little drive.
Yeah, a little more than I expected, but turned out good.
I knew this was here. I just couldn't remember how far it was. And I knew the road was not super awesome.
This far before we got to dirt.
Yeah, it's just one of those. Yeah. The GoPro died.
Maybe another foot, but not much more.
Okay.
Another foot? Is that what you said?
I'm standing right on the line. You can come back another 2 feet. Okay, good.
I'm gonna have to, this side's going up for sure.
Okay. I don't know if that last bit recorded, because apparently there was a formatting error with my disc. So Wrigley, I think, sees something or can hear something up in the woods. There's probably a squirrel in the trees she wants to get. She likes to chase squirrels and rabbits and little things. Gotta pick up my feet here. Okay, Wrigley. Here we come. Keep walking, dog. It shouldn't be too much longer before we get back. And I can tell Brent that his radio is a little bit faulty. Sure is pretty in here. I love walks like this. So Joe and Dawn are heading out. Brent's saying goodbye. Your little brother's going home, Brent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We had a couple days out on the lake together.
Yeah.
That was nice.
I did take pictures of you with the long lens.
Oh, that's good.
But there was so much shadows that it's kind of hard. You can't tell that it's you.
Well, Joe said she went full paparazzi mode on me and Donnie with her camera.
Okay.
So I told her to send me some. That's a really nice place here.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely worth coming.
No
out here.
hookups.
No electrical. There is water. I could have run a water hose over to the spigot, which is about 150 feet away, but I brought a full tank of fresh.
There you go. Because we didn't think there was
water. The road
water.
that we took is a little sketchy in places.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a very rustic campsite, but very nice. I'd absolutely come back out here again. Take care, guys.
Hi!
Oh, you got a flat. You got to stay another night.
There goes. Why can't I? Oh, Leroy. Bye-bye, Leroy. Bye-bye, Dawn and Joe.
I'm sad now.
Oh,
My brother went away.
yeah, you're stuck with me.
It's not a bad thing.
Okay. Taking a walk down the same trail we went yesterday when the GoPro malfunctioned. There was some kind of disc problem, so the recording I did, which was nonsense, some of it, was only some of it came through. Anyway, so the dogs and I are gonna head out. Brent's feeling a little under the weather today, so he ate something that didn't agree with him. Anyways, so we're gonna take a stop and take a look at the map, and then we're gonna take a walk down this trail. And I think I need to take this hoodie off. This is kind of warm. This is the map of the whole Harrison, Hicks Lake, Deer Lake. Deer Lake is and Trout Lake. Trout Lake being the smallest, and Deer Lake being right up there. So we are right where that gate sign is. And we're going to wander up along the side of the edge of the park. Then we're going to come through, and at some point we're going to be, I think the trail kind of meanders down this way. We're on our way. Had to do some minor adjustments. I brushed my leg up against a stinging nettle, so that's feeling a little bit lovely right now. Let's go find some mud, is what we used to do when we were kids, and slap it on there. So, and this gives Wrigley a good chance to be off leash Maddie, am I dragging you already? Come on. Once upon a time, oh, I'd say 20, 30 years ago, we were able to drive down this road. Not Brent and I, that was another life for me. And, but I think this road, it just got to be too much for them to keep maintain. And I noticed yesterday that there's a lot of areas where there's not much of anything left as far as road goes. It's basically you're walking on the edge of a cliff. And I think there's been like mudslides and rock slides and whatnot. This is the best part of the trail here. And at one point we're gonna cross over a river, and it's actually just a dry creek bed now. This is what the trail kind of looks like. We're gonna meander down here. It's pretty flat all the way. And Wrigley's gonna check out all the smells. She's gonna be my lead dog. And right now she's behind us, and then she comes zooming past. So I don't want to get too close to the edge. So here we are, the far end of the lake. It's hard to believe that this was a passable road at one time. Everything's so overgrown. But even if you look from the bank to the edge, it's not very far. It's like a one vehicle, one at a time kind of situation. Alongside of us is the side of the mountain. We are on a very narrow trail. So I keep talking so the critters know we're coming. Okay, now we got to get around this obstacle, which is part of the mountain I've slid down. It's really narrow. One wrong step and you are sliding down a long, long ways. Ah, spider webs. There's a crazy amount of spider webs and cobwebs. I think there's spider webs that I've been walking through. I feel like I need to go back and wash my face off. I think there's one on the camera. Okay, so down there is the creek. We're just going to go around the corner here. And then there's a path down towards the creek. Yeah. So we're just standing alongside Mahood Creek, but there's all these little streams and waterways that meander through this trail that feed the creek. And I have spider webs all over me. Had one big spider that kind of landed on me as I walked through their web. Got rid of that one in a hurry. So we're just gonna go up here a little ways, and we're just gonna be leaving the park's boundaries. It's something with my hand, I didn't know what it was. It was just a branch. So the trail appears to go up that way. I'm not sure why. So I think the road continued across there. And I feel like there might have been a bridge there once upon a time, but it's obviously been washed out. I'll just show you. Try not to fall down this slope. And being up here with the dogs, I'm not sure that venturing across, it's probably up to my knees in the middle, but I only have runners on, so I'm not going to do that. And then walking across the log there with the dogs, that's not going to happen. So I'm just going to take some pictures, let the dogs get a drink down there, and do what I did yesterday, which was basically drop all the gear I'm carrying so I have my hands to help me down this slope. Okie dokie, let's take some pictures. Thinking, as I pick yet another spider web off my face, that it took us about a half an hour to walk up here. We weren't walking super slow, but I wouldn't say we were walking super fast either. Maddie just doesn't have it in her. So, this is Mahood Creek. We're gonna head back down this narrow path. So we're just gonna walk back. So we were just outside, maybe 2 to 3 minutes. Let's time this. How long it takes us to get back inside. Okay, it's 4:49. Time to get back and go start making dinner. Oh, here we are. We were like 2 minutes, maybe, walking. Not even. Provincial boundary. Okay, we're back into the park. Just pausing here for a moment. We came around the corner and the sun is right there. We were in the shade of the trees and it's a little cooler up here with the river down below us. And yeah, I came around the corner and bam, sun's right in my eyes. And here we are, we're back down at the end of the lake. So calm down here. Behind me right now is the lake, and then on the other side of is this jagged edge. And like some trees are just hanging on there to the edge of the rocks. So just up here, there is a tree that did give way. Bye, Wrigley. Wrigley, wait for us. They had to trim away. So this obviously fell down at some point. Although all this trimming seems to, for some of the trees, seems to be fairly new. This one here looks like a newer version. Probably this last little while. Not sure if you're seeing this. So the moon is the top one, and the bottom one is the reflection of the moon. And Brent somewhere over here. Wait, where's that?
I'm not going to turn the light on, I'll blind you.
Brent's going to go off fishing. I'm going to man the generator for another hour and a half and get myself organized. Let's go see how this is all going together. Not the sunniest of days today.
Beats rain, beats snow.
Feel like it is cloud, not smoke, although
It's just low cloud.
it looks a little hazy over yonder.
We're good. Ready to walk and wall.
All right, you have fun with that.
Oh yeah.
Maybe I'll join you later this afternoon. The water chilly?
Pardon me?
Is the water chilly?
Let's just say I don't want to go for a swim.
Well, I read a notice about swimmer's itch too, so yeah. Got the little electric motor. Bye, Red! See you in a couple hours.
Hello.
Catch a big one.
What?
Catch a big one.
Okay.
While he's out there, I'll take the girls for a walk in a little bit. This morning we are going to, well, yeah, it's still morning. We're gonna head out and we're gonna go explore down one of the forestry / logging roads.
No, hopefully it's only a forestry road, not a logging road.
Well, it does say that.
It could be scary.
Anyways, I don't know that there's been logging trucks on there in years. Anyways, it goes up alongside Harrison Lake, which is the big lake in this area. So we're gonna go check it out and put the GoPro on time lapse, and we'll see what we can find.
Heading into the bush. I expected, but turned out good.
I knew this was here. I just couldn't remember how far it was. And I knew the road was not super awesome.
It's basically, what was it? I think it was 13 or 14 kilometers up a forestry road along the east side of Harrison Lake.
And oh, I'm gonna get stung by a bee. Okay, you
It's
stay
only
there.
a bee, just inspecting.
Yeah, don't land on my hand, please. Anyways, so we're at Bear Creek. It's a forestry campsite. There is a host here. People have brought in their campers and some small trailers. Hang on.
Well, the largest one here is, I'm pretty sure, the host, which is about a 18-foot travel trailer.
It's a Bigfoot.
Yeah, Bigfoot, 18-foot travel
Look
trailer. Campers, lots of tents. Actually, a lot more people here than I expected.
Well, you know, the weather's good.
Yeah, can't complain. It's the last camp of the year, probably.
Yeah. From what I remember way back, you couldn't drive down this far. You had to basically hike in. And there was no vehicle, so they have developed it over the years. Yeah, it's been a long time. So, I'm gonna take some pictures. I'll just give you a view of what's going on around here. So we went exploring. I actually put the truck in four-wheel drive because we were slipping a little bit.
One thing I'll point out that Miriam informed me of a few minutes ago, this island over here is called Long Island. And apparently, there's a few lakes on that island.
From what I remember, it was a little tricky to get to them though.
I would imagine so.
There's a
First
cove.
off, you need a boat. A float plane would help.
I don't think you
An
can land
aerial
a float.
map of the area.
I think you'd have to parachute in. No, you can. There's a bay kind of in the middle of the island over there.
Actually, I think up the west side of Harrison,
There is another
there's
lake.
another forestry road up
Yeah,
there as well.
there's another forestry road there as well. And there's like a huge beach bigger than this that on a summer long weekend it's covered with people camping. Yeah, so as Brent was saying, that's Long Island. And there is a big cove in there, and there's a couple of cabins on that island too, on the other side. Everybody's gonna make friends. Brent has been dying to use this chainsaw. There's like a log in the ditch along the road, and he's like, take it home. I'm gonna chop it up with my chainsaw. There he goes. Did you enjoy our little 4x4 adventure, Brent?
It was okay.
You were a little reluctant when we got on that road.
Well, when I saw the signage for logging trucks to call out their mileage, yeah, sure, I had second thoughts. The logging truck is usually a lot larger than anybody else on the road.
We went and saw the forestry campsite. There is one further up. Forestry campsite we saw was at Bear Creek, and it was really pretty there.
That was nice. The Bear Creek campsite was 14 kilometers up. There was another one, I can't remember the name of it, it was another 6 kilometers past that. So, no amenities, nice clean spots with a ranger that actually lived on site, keep it clean, you've got your picnic table and a place to put your tent. Or a small trailer if you have one.
Yeah. The Cascade Peninsula site was closed, so we couldn't go down that way. So that was a little before, the turnoff was before the Bear Creek site, and it was meandered down the side of the mountain. So yeah, that was, I would have liked to have seen that one too. I haven't seen that one before. I've been up there before, Brent had not, so that's why he was a little, ah. We're out on the boat together. Whoop. Brent's gonna do some fishing. I'm gonna operate the motor.
I'm trying to do a little fishing.
See if we can bring home dinner.
Hello, fatso.
Stab me through my heart. Wait, I'm a worm. I don't have a heart. We're just cruising through Harrison after having left Sasquatch Provincial Park, and which was needed because I wasn't sure there was going to be enough water in order to rinse my hair. So, what? There is no hookups in Deer Lake Park. And we discovered when we went to dump our tanks at the Sandy dump, it cost us $5 just to open up the lid so you could let your put your hose in. So we've never come across that.
I thought it was actually included in the camping fee, but
Apparently not.
apparently not.
In Harrison, there is no major grocery store. We have a couple of corner stores. One which is, well, the bus is the way. And the other one is here by the Husky station, where I picked up some sour cream to go with our enchiladas, and I don't think Brett used it.
No, I did not.
I forgot to bring it out. Oh well. Anyways, we're gonna head on back to home base in sunny South Surrey. Hopefully there is no traffic incidents. We're going the opposite way of traffic on a Friday, about noon. I think we should be all right.
Never can tell.
Never know.
At least now I can have a drink of my chocolate mousse.
Yeah. Don't open that pop yet. It's well shaken. And we're back at home base.
It's nice to be home again.
Yeah, 2 weeks of venturing around, and yeah, we're back here at home base. So, stay tuned next week. We'll wrap everything up from our 2-week trip away.
And don't forget to subscribe.
Give the thumbs up if you like what you see.
And ring that bell for notifications.
Bye for
Bye
now.
for now.